That,
80 hours is a fair amount on Pig. I mean, yeah, but like, it's a lot.
that's them watching me in the background. Right, so he pauses the video. Let's have a quick look at the build. This build, at face value, is very, very good. So we have a add-on that...
No, I don't know. I think this add-on's dog shit, I'll be honest. And I don't think a Save the Best for Last at Tier 1 is good at all. I mean, the thing is, Tier 1 Save the Best for Last is good, but a good Obsession will just, you know, body block. And, you know, it is useful to M1 via Obsession from time to time, so I don't know about that. Also, this build giving me a bit of 2021 vibes, wouldn't you say? It's like, the thing is that this build's not very good anymore because Pop got nerfed and it's like Tinkerer only activates once. So if Tinkerer only activates once, you're only going to be able to pop a gen once that you need to pop, realistically. Think about it.
No Way Out, fantastic perk, even at level 1, is pretty good. Tinkerer and Pop,
Yeah,
I think, are amazing. This is a pretty large map and it's pretty...
I think they're out of date.
Difficult.
I think they're out of date.
Save the Best for Last at level 1, though, oh, that hurts a little bit.
Oh, wow, he agrees.
If you hit the Obsession, you lose 4 stacks. Which means that
yeah.
if the Obsession taking 2 hits for someone else, you can lose all of your stacks at once. Switch.
Yeah, exactly. But sometimes the first survivor you'll find is the
and
Obsession.
oftentimes people will spawn on this side, and they're easier to catch. I would go here. And you don't bother crouching or anything, because let's be honest.
Yeah, no, this is why I think Corrupt would be better in this build. Or Lethal Pursuer. Lethal Pursuer or Corrupt is like a must.
Oh, nice. It's like he heard me. Free hit from the Survivor. Excellent.
What?
Let's stick to this person like Glue, see if they give us a quick down.
Oh, this is not a Swift, this is just a normal game, okay.
It's gonna be...
I'd do a vibe check there. Yeah, you see, Fang's taking advantage and she's greeting it. I would have done a vibe check. A vibe check is basically where you crouch to the pallet and see if the survivor runs away from the loop or not, and then you uncrouch.
Alright, so a couple things.
Because then you can catch the survivor out in the open.
It might be a bit hard for you. Thank you, Kinchu, for the 31. Appreciate that. It might be a bit hard for you, but next to him there's a gen, and someone's working on it. So keep in mind there's someone to the left, okay? And also to his right is the main building. In this direction, when the pallet comes down, this girl is going to have access to the whole main building.
Does the pig hit the thing here?
Direction, she would only have access to the left side, which is not as good, probably.
Does pig hit the thing here? Let me just make odds a bit quieter.
Just, yeah, fine.
I would have done a vibe check there.
The person behind us, or do we commit to the chase? We commit to the chase.
I think it's wise to commit to the chase, yeah.
Obsession, so it's not very good. She doesn't have very good pathing. She makes it to the main building.
Yeah, no, her pathing's all over the place.
Here, maybe?
Yeah, no, you should have mind gamed that. That was probably the only mind gameable one in that building.
So you don't even know which gen is being tinkered right now.
I think you could have definitely have mind gamed this thing, but you weren't. But the pig is not trying to mind game the thing at all. I feel like this thing could definitely have fallen for a mind game.
Yeah, you don't even know which gen popped.
Like 100%.
Okay, no, you do. It's the one next to Shaq.
And no deadlock, so you're going to lose those gens fast.
We can already figure out a lot that has happened here, and I think the tip or the observation that we made earlier now makes even more sense. So, there
all right, let's listen.
And we know where every single one of them is. The first one is the one we're chasing.
On gens.
Is on this gen. We heard them during the chase earlier, and let's be honest, that gen popped way too fast. It was way too quick for a single person. So that means that's at least 2 people. So 2 people in Shack, 1 person on the gen, 1 person here.
I guess it can't have been 1 person.
In a huge building that is horribly difficult to play. With
yeah, no. I got ran for 5 gens here once by a good player. No way.
In the opposite direction.
No way.
Disturb this person immediately. And who knows, maybe they would have tried to make it to Shaq, and maybe we would have disturbed all 4 survivors.
I think you should have just mind game the thing, I'll be honest.
In one way or another.
I mean, yeah, you can disturb survivors off of gens, but there's like 4 survivors total, right? You disturb 1, and Pig can only chase 1 survivor at a time, realistically. So you disturb 1, the other 3 just get on the gen, at least in a good team. I think you could have mind gamed the thing, but she doesn't seem like that good of a player.
Was a bad idea, sadly.
It wouldn't have happened if he mind gamed the thing, though.
Nice, she messed it up.
Oh, come on.
And put a trap on her immediately.
It wasn't a 5 gen run.
Alright, now let's see where we can hook. Oh. Yeah, I know, they probably tried to avoid the flashlight. Please tell me they don't get flashlighted.
And then that happens. To be fair, I always forget that you could do that with flashlights, so let's be real. How many survivors do you know that can do that with a flashlight? Let's be real. So, yeah, no, that's an unlucky series of unfortunate events happen there.
This is just super unlucky. This is like...
Oh no. Oh no, Pig! At least you got the trap on.
He would have really... Sometimes it's better to take a second to do it right. It would have been better if you just took a second to like check the prompt. It tells you on the screen what you're gonna do and look sideways a little bit, or just do.
I feel like you'd even have dodged a flashlight.
And don't forget that you have saved the best for last. I would 100% let this person be. They're not gonna die to the trap most likely.
Let this person be.
I would go and get stacks elsewhere.
Nah, Fang's right there.
So maybe you catch her soon. Who knows?
Yeah, this is a bit hard because there's
That's really good.
There we go.
It's not a stack of save. It's not too bad.
Fang actually tried a mind game and got downed in 2 seconds. Who could have figured? Honestly.
And thank you, Robin. Appreciate the aid. Yeah, this sucks. Now you're gonna have pop, and it's very likely that you're gonna hear another Tinkerer very soon. So I will be very happy if we go and pop that Tinkerer gen. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why I love Deadlock so much.
That scene in Batman where you have to save 2 people at once. I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. This could be 2 people on the left. This could be 1 person here. You might be able to save them both. If I had to choose, I would choose the one on the left because it might be closer. Like there was a gen here and it's gone. So the one on the left might be closer to a 3 gen. But let's be honest, man, it sucks. This one's closer. So yeah, is that the obsession? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bro, that's 2 people, and he's probably proved himself on the other gen. That was actually insanely fast. Yikes.
I'll go back to the hook now.
That's fine.
They have nowhere else to go. I'd go back to the hook.
Already, you're in a horrible position. Already, you're in a horrible position. Because the main asset that this person had was his 4 traps, and look at the gens.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't like the extra trap add-ons. I think they're useless. You're not going to get the traps on in time, like against good teams, like half the time, 3/4 of the time, and then bagger gears instead of creative gears. I never understood that.
You good? Tracking there was a bit weird. No, don't hit. You don't have to.
I don't know how this add-on combo became meta on Pig.
That sucks, man. It took so long to build that up.
And I've been playing the Pig for like over 3 years.
What should we have done here, Chad? Should we have...
I think you should have gone back to the hook and gotten a second stage on the thing.
I think it would have really benefited from chasing...
Because you're playing for hooks instead of traps at this point, because you're not even going to get all the traps on in time. And then maybe if the body blocking comes into play, or maybe survivors actually pay attention now, to like, you know, try and protect the thing, you could get some extra traps on, and you could honestly just slope for the traps because you've got extra traps on anyway, and then just get the second stage on thing. That's what I would have done.
The other girl down, putting a trap on her, and then getting a pop, and then kicking the gen again. It would have been better to ignore the skill for a bit.
I don't agree. Hang on, what did he say properly?
The other girl down, putting a trap. What we have done here, Chad? Should we have... I think it would have really benefited from chasing the other girl down, putting a trap on her, and then getting a pop, and then kicking the gen again. It would have been better to...
No, because you could get a pop by just downing Feng again, and that's the thing, and it's like you got 3 players injured. So, like, it's a pretty free tunnel. And the thing is, it's like, you're not really playing for traps. Traps are really RNG. I think you should be playing for hooks and kills when it's Pig. Traps are just meant to make it easier for you to kill them.
To ignore the skill for a bit.
Like, they're not slowdown, really. Not in my opinion. Unless you... Not with these add-ons, anyway.
A bit weak. This pathing was...
Made for this?
You could have been a bit more straight. I would leave her, honestly. On this...
Let's have a look here, what we got.
One of our hidden trump cards is just gone. This pathing was a bit weak.
She wasn't looking behind her. You could have easily have just gone around the shack. She would have vaulted into you.
Pathing was a bit...
Always pay attention when the survivor's looking behind you. Like, look.
One of our...
She's not looking behind her, man. Just show the red stain and go around.
This pathing was
and then if she gets to the god pallet, just see if she fakes the god pallet or not, or break the god pallet.
Honestly, leave her. She's got a lot to work with. It's okay to maybe try.
See? That's what I mean.
Excuse me? Oh, they finished the gen that we...
Grim Pantry. Feels bad, man.
People are definitely not stupid. They're playing very well. Wait, you have 80 hours and you're playing against 2 streamers like this? Oh, God. Yeah, this person's now in a lobby that's suited for them, that's for sure. The game saw them win 10 games in a row and thought, okay, here's Team Eternal for you. Again, they've got Shaq.
This is not Team Eternal.
Absolutely ahead. Now she'll just drop pallet, and she's going to be very happy to drop pallet if she... Oh, never mind.
I know it was a joke, I'm sorry. I'm being a bit of an asshole.
We're chasing the obsession. We're forgetting about the other gens. They're all going to be like adrenaline gamers or something. They're not even bothering to heal.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a pretty giveaway. Good speculation there.
Which means they're on comms and they know where you are and they feel safe and they're going to work on the main gen and then just try to get their adrenalines. It's bad. We're away from all the action. Never mind. Feng healed just now. Still, though, it's not looking good.
And Feng took the trap off. This is why I think you should have gone the second stage with Feng while everyone else was injured. Because Feng now took the trap off and is fully healed, and now you have nothing. Not even traps on anymore.
Things that could save this, and it's like an insane no way out.
No.
An insane slowdown from the traps, but break it.
No, you have to down survivors for that.
Just listen. Don't be afraid to be blinded.
She's not using... I'm going to pay attention to the chat as well. She's not using her ambush at all. It's Grim Pantry. What ambushes are you hitting on Grim Pantry, my friend?
Alright, that's main being done. I would leave her. You need to leave this girl. You need to leave this girl. It's not...
What ambushes are you hitting on Grim Pantry?
Here, she misplayed that. That should be a down.
It's not fucking Wesker. Oh, you could... Nah, that could have been... That could have been a hit. That could have been a hit right there, I think, if you just swam around the corner.
That should have been a down. If we hug it tighter, I don't know if MFT...
I mean, I always just go for it anyway.
Even with MFT, that might have been a down. You had Bloodless at that point.
Yeah. Would have been a down.
So they removed their trap, they healed up, you've only put one trap down, and the last gen's about to be done. This is...
Okay, so this is kind of, you know, due to their mistakes, but the best situation they can do here is down to Meg, get a trap on, and just go for the 1k, and maybe if the team is shit and they snowball incorrectly in your favor by trying to go for the save, I'm talking about the altruism, you can maybe get a 2k, and then, if you're very lucky, a 3k.
Bad. This is really bad. Your No Way Out is going to give you, right now, only 24 seconds, 12 default.
Doesn't matter, if they don't get the trap on, it's not going to really do much.
It's going to give you 24 seconds. This girl, by the way, at your MMR, it wouldn't be crazy that she's playing with friends that are new. Maybe the reason why the game thinks that you should be in this lobby, where clearly these people are very experienced and very serious, maybe it's because there's like 1 or 2 players that are really, really good and 1 or 2 players that are newer. I would tell you right now, the Feng was a lot new. I
mean, this guy is not really mind gaming, really. Like, he doesn't go like around the loops to try and bait the pallet or bait the vault. He doesn't really he's not really, like, you know, suited to doing the vibe check. I understand he only has 80 hours, but you know, these are like you know, things you learn along the way.
Compared to this girl, at least it felt that way. So you could have found, you would definitely benefit from not chasing this Meg. This Meg is insane. Like, she's playing really well. Siemens, thanks so much for the 7. Yeah, it's like, let's not forget, this guy has 80 hours. I don't think I could beat the tutorial.
To be fair, I thought it was 80 hours on Pig, not 80 hours in total. My bad.
In 80 hours, so they're doing incredible, all things considered. But it's just a bit painful to see that the game thinks that you're ready to play against this.
In that case, I think mentioning good perks is important. I'm just going to shout these out there. I think Corrupt, Deadlock, Save the Best for Last, and Surge would be much better than what he's running personally. I understand that, you know, new player, not all the perks are, like, you know, in your kit. But in that case, I would then keep Pop, since you have it, get Save the Best for Last to tier 3 ASAP, and replace No Way Out with something else.
Producers, you know what I mean?
You want to practice winning the game before the gens are done, and No Way Out doesn't really help you with that.
Yeah, gens are being done super far. Yeah, Tinkerer didn't help you at all. You barely used it to sneak up on people. Now, even if you did, it's 2 people in there. Yeah, ideally, you could trap this girl, and she might have a hard time, but she's gonna have
it's Grim Pantry. This is not the map for last second. Yeah, don't respect pallets. Nice. Don't respect pallets.
ASAP. Nice, effective. This person,
God, my ass was clenching.
They should die, unless they get Hajj.
This is good.
Case scenario,
this is good. We're in a bit of a fuck situation, but this is good.
For a tournament, you could get 1 kill right now, just because this trap will be active, 100%. Alright, we know what the last gen was. They probably 99.
No, wait. Don't leave. Don't leave the hook.
Right now.
I guess this is before anti-camp.
By the time this was recorded,
oh, okay. So. Oh, you should just camp the thing, then. I don't know.
This is understandable. You could go...
If we go way back to when the thing was, like, on the hook, almost all the other players were injured. You could have easily had just camped the hook, and then, you know, or proxy the hook and gone like a 3k, 4k, or something like that.
Go to that gen and try to bob it with Bob goes the
or tunnel the thing.
Yeah. The thing is, other people could get a Dren, other people could disappear. Oh, hey, yo!
Get a trap, get the trap! Why is the gen not done? I have no idea why the gen is not done, but bloody I'll take advantage of it. No! Don't hook her! Don't hook her! Get the other one at second stage! No, get the other one at second stage. Or get this one at second stage. Alright, fine. Just get this one at second stage, then. Oh shit! Never mind, I was wrong. I take it all back. I forgot that was the player who was on second stage. I take it all back. Redacted.
Convince them to tunnel...
now, what I would have done here, camp the thing that's on second stage, and then box patrol for the Meg. Hopefully Meg's trap will last long enough for the 2k. Because this is even good, because if someone comes with a save for the thing now while you're camping, you could get the down of that player and get an extra trap.
To rescue so you can tunnel off the other girl. Very good, very good. Now they need to send someone else.
It might work.
Oh, nice use of Save the Best for Last, even at low stacks.
I mean, do you go for the trap here?
Oh,
depends how good the thing is.
Which actually came in clutch.
Very well played. Very... No,
She
no.
had Dead Heart. I guess the footage is pretty old.
What's he doing?
Regardless, I don't understand why she had Dead Heart, I guess, but that's insane. This guy actually faked out the Dead Heart, and he worked. He did the camera.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And he puts a trap down. That's incredible. All right, now you have one simple job, okay?
Do that as soon as you down, man, bro. You're at 1 gen.
Go back to the Fang. That gen's 99.
Yeah. To the Fang. He's not going back to the Fang. Go back to the Fang. Go back to the Fang.
Right?
I have no idea why he isn't going back to the Fang. There we go.
It's like
You should, bro. The Fang was right there. The hook survivor was over here. Why did you go around the building?
You could have been closer here, and maybe. Yeah, like we went to the gen for no reason, right? You could have been there, and with almost everybody injured, and the only person not injured, not being the obsession, you could have just been a really mean bastard there. Even with the anti-camp feature, you can camp someone for 10 seconds and it's fine. Go for Fang. Go for Fang. Why is
please.
Go for Fang? She's dead. If we kill Fang, she's dead. The other guys have to remove the traps, and we have no way out.
Yeah. Otz is right. Otz is right.
So this girl right now she's gonna have Dead Heart still, yeah, off the record or BT or whatever. Yeah, we need to find Fang. It's kind of bad that she's.
Yeah, leave her. She has the mend. She has the mend as well. Leave her. No, leave her. Leave her.
Decisive here. She tried to Dead Heart. Let's have a look at what just happened. She tried to Dead Heart.
She can't. She's mending.
She didn't have decisive strike or something. Yep, fair enough. Right,
She could have had. You should have gone for Fang.
This is a really tense game. Now
It's a very tense game.
Realizes that they're going to be searching boxes. We saw them kind of run away.
Box patrol all the
You
boxes.
can check this one. Don't even like pop here is a non-factor right now. You know they're not popping the last gen because they're trying to be safe.
What an endgame
We need
potential.
to find Fang.
I'm glad that he's not going around protecting the gen, because the gen's already gone.
But the idea of searching for the white boxes here is really good as well. Damn, it's the one we don't care about. Okay, chat. This is a problem.
Oh no, you don't even go for this one.
This is a problem.
And then you lose all your stacks for nothing. Oh, no. Unlucky. This is the unlucky matchup.
Yeah, this is probably before MFT came out. This is the old Dead Heart you could use, whenever. This sucks, by the way. Like, this girl has never shown you a Dead Heart before. You just
Alright, so no MFT.
and you
Good.
were absolutely right. So, against killers...
MFT wouldn't have been
sometimes
a factor here,
you
though.
could just swing immediately. And it's the obsession, so you lost like 25
So you could Dead Hard whenever, interesting.
One girl that's not there is coming to take hits.
That's why he baited Dead Hard so well.
And you're gonna lose some more. And now the one girl that's not there is coming to take hits.
Nice, the pathway is not good at all.
Poor body block there. Good shit. What do we do though? What do we do?
Nice hit on them. Nia's pathing was not very good there for the body block.
Don't hook in the corner. It would have been better to hook in the middle. You have a lot of people injured and a lot of people trouble.
Yeah, because the boxes are nearby as well.
In the middle, you can kind of control everything, kind of like chess, right? You want your pieces.
I swear this man compares everything to chess.
Something's gonna be awkward, I feel. And you're only seeing a fraction of the map, but that's fine. It's a very minor nitpick. Again, if we find Fang, who managed to heal somehow, we're in a really good spot. If not, this is looking like it might just be one kill. 3 adrenalines incoming. Yeah, sadly, that might be exactly what happens. By the way, let's take a minute to say that no matter if he gets 4 people out, 6 hooks with that start is very impressive. So let's have a round of applause for our 8-hour peak player. That whenever they play, they must be like an insane player by now. By the way.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Tunneling the obsession now makes perfect sense, by the way.
I'd like to meet them.
Nah, you wouldn't make that, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tunneling the obsession now makes perfect sense, by the way.
The obsession,
you wouldn't make that,
the Fang, literally anyone.
Did she just teabag?
This is the wrong survivor. You're playing for the ones with the traps on, because as soon as the traps come off, you get nothing. You're playing for the one with the traps on. This is the wrong survivor to chase right now, in my opinion.
In my games that I've watched beginners, every single time they have everyone is there on hook. Everyone has a trap. Everyone has an STD probably. Everyone is super rough, in a super rough spot. And the only person that's fine is Nia. So I hope for the love of Christ that you do not chase Nia now.
Please don't.
Oof. Oh no.
And then the God Palette. No, please chase someone else, I beg.
Dude, anyone else.
No, Fang took the trap off, and she was actually dead on hook. You could have found Fang on a box. This pig needs to practice box patrolling appropriately. He lost his game due to lack of box pressure. He didn't pressure when the Fang had the trap on at the beginning. He didn't pressure the boxes when the Fang was on second stage. He instead decided to make someone else second stage. He's got it muddled up. He's playing for the traps in the wrong part, and he's playing for the hooks in the wrong part. Does that make sense?
You guys, main. Okay, go away from main. What are you guys, pier? Okay, go away from pier. What are you guys, shack? Okay, I won't go shack. They're not stupid. You need
Yeah,
to
exactly.
look at
Exactly.
the
You need to go for the people with the traps on. Don't chase this person. Chase someone who doesn't have a trap on.
Damn, do they pop the last gen? They were gonna pop the last
Bro,
gen.
now Meg took the trap off.
Alright, so now we have a good...
I mean, yeah, but she's like on first hook, and the other ones aren't, you know?
thing. This trap is gonna be active, but this...
I mean, he got the trap on, but
To
still.
find someone else. I would literally leave her on the ground.
Yeah,
No
same.
more stacks, I guess. Yikes, okay.
Is he trying to play for stacks? There's no way.
I wouldn't be surprised if the...
If he's playing for No Way Out stacks, this is what... Yeah, it's like No Way Out's not going to help you. What you had No Way Out, having like 3 traps on, inactive traps on, was your No Way Out, and you had it, and it was much longer than the perk could ever have been, at tier 1 especially.
Pop the gen now.
You don't need to play for the No Way Out
You
stacks.
need to go. They're not going to be here. Remember, they need to search 4 boxes, but it doesn't need to be any 4 specific boxes. So they're not going to search the one that's next to the person being chased. They're going to be completely fine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the Meg That's the Obsession removes this thing in the next 3 seconds, because it's been a very long time. She just finished it.
Otzdarva cursed to the game.
Before she can get her adrenaline, please. But it's so difficult. She's got this insane window.
And she's got Dead On as well. I would cap the hook. Yeah, exactly.
The way I see it, if this girl...
This team is very altruistic to the point where they risked 2 people being dead on hook just to make sure they got the 4-man out. Camp the hook, down the player at the hook, and then down Veneer when she gets unhooked again. And then maybe the player who went for the unhook is one of the 2 already dead on hook players, and you have a 2k.
goes down in the next 10 seconds.
Because then you hook near again and she starts a trap on, so that's a 2k.
Here gets 2 kills, at least. Nice! Vault that immediately. Vault it.
I guess this works too. Thane could have easily have played better there.
Okay, good. Good stuff. That's 1 kill, dude. No. Okay.
It goes to the corner of the map.
Okay, this person's dead on hook, right? Even if you don't know that they're dead on hook, you cannot do this. This is gonna take you like 12 seconds to go in and 10 seconds to get out. You're giving them time that you could be using to kill someone.
Yeah, and I don't think this trap
I'm
will
pretty
last
sure that
that
they have
long.
another hook on the left. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, in the middle, in the middle.
One of the kids for you. Let's be honest. If I was afraid of a Sabo play, then maybe, yeah, just to be sure, let's go to a hook where there will 100% be no one, but...
There's definitely no Sabo play. This is an altruistic team. If there was a Sabo play, we would have seen it a lot earlier.
It's really strange that they haven't popped that last gen, and they probably will very soon.
I wonder if the killer knows the last gen is 99.
Yeah, they even healed. Yeah, no, they popped it. Don't search the white boxes. Just get anyone right now. Anyone you catch is dead. Nia has a trap on her head. If you catch her, she's never gonna get out. And everybody else is dead on hook. So just anyone at all.
I disagree. I would have gone for Nia. I would have gone for Nia purely because it's the only one where you know that she's not going to be trying to escape, and you do know where she will be. The other survivors, you have no idea where they are. Yeah, No Way Out just proxy, but they're definitely going to be gone by the time you get to the gate. Nia's the only one who has to be like in a set location where she can't move for a period of time. I think you should have gone for Nia.
That's in a bit of a bad spot. And why are we coming up here? There's no one here. You're running the risk of losing everyone and losing your extremely hard-fought No Way Out to nothing. Keep in mind.
Yeah, No Way Out's just not worth it.
We saw someone here, right?
No Way Out's just not worth it.
This is a loop that has 1 window.
It might help you like 1 out of games where... No Way Out is one of those perks where whenever you're not running it, it's like, oh man, if only I had No Way Out. But you can literally do that with any killer perk in the world. And the thing is, half the time when people are like, oh man, if only I had No Way Out, they don't take into account the other mistakes they made in the game. Like, oh man, if only I did this, if only I did that, you know?
They already dropped it. I'm pretty sure you even broke it. You should chase this person. This person it's actually the Fang.
Yeah, I would have chased the Fang.
Say that she and
chase the Fang, down the Fang. If Nia still has a trap on, that's a 3k.
next still looking for her box. Like, if I was playing for a tournament and I needed 3 kills, I would go for this girl, hope she dies quickly,
best
and then
chance.
catch Nia before she gets hatch. And that would be definitely a 2 kill, and potentially 3 if you're lucky. Click out. Thank you for the phone.
Now he's box... That's what I mean. Prioritizing hooks and box in wrong places. I agreed with his box patrolling until he randomly found Fang in the middle of nowhere. Then I would have gone for the Fang, you know?
Thank you so much. Cat Noir, me and Zux, appreciate it. Genocides, Baby Bacon, thank you guys. Zoroark, thank you for the 3 as well. And Donuts, appreciate that. Pulley Bear, thank you. Alright, what do we have here? Which isn't the person with the trap. That's okay. The biggest fear here would be the other 2 getting out.
Alright, the person with a trap. Alright, I would have chased Fang, but you found a person with a trap. Down them.
I guess. Oh, okay. You got lost.
No way out's gone, because tier 1.
Okay. Say the best for last is stuck at 0 because we killed the obsession. There's a thing up there. What are they doing? What are they doing?
I think Fang's going for a body block. That's interesting.
No, excellent. Excellent stuff.
Good, good. No.
And the one time to use power. Let's go. And they messed up the...
Oh, that's beautiful. Very fucking risky, but respect for being able to use your power.
Tonight. Or Piggy's getting 5 kills. No, don't do
What? She's right there!
Oh my god, this is good chat waiting. Good.
You injure her!
Or Piggy's getting...
There's one less god pallet down here. She's stuck inside. This one is a trap on. They're not fucking going anywhere. Kill this one. This one's dead on hook.
5 kills. No, don't do... Okay. Alright. Listen, I think that we're in like... Oh, I need to cut my losses. This girl, let's see what happened when she got hit. They missed, they fumbled the back so hard right here. Alright, let's see what happened when she got hit, okay?
Nia wasn't going anywhere. She had a trap on.
She wasted so much time just going around. Look, and then she drops down. When she drops down...
And she's not good at the game, I'm sorry. You could have downed her.
Right? If there's balance landing, then yeah, this girl is out of the, like, Superman. But...
No, even then, she's stuck in the building. Even then, balance landing will only get her out of the building. And then she's normal speed. Could have been a down there.
When they fall,
that was another 3k.
They're exhausted.
They had a 3k here.
She was stunned there for like 1 whole second, maybe more. So if you...
I understand that the pressure might be on and shit, so fair enough. I understand the pressure of being in-game. I completely get that one, though.
Would have 100% caught
it's easier to say in hindsight.
She has a, super timely, convenient pallet. You just go back and pick Nia up. Nia has a trap on her head. She's not gonna escape. Like you could even leave her on the... You would have gotten 3 kills 100% here. Meanwhile, Nia's not even there on hook, so... Yeah. And now you get a shit hook placement. No basement here. Good job getting... Oh, someone opening a gate behind you? Yeah. Oh, but Fang is stupid and she's still up there.
What's Fang doing? Please. The Fang is asking to die.
Listen to the Fang. She was in the main.
Gate's already 99. Ignore the gate. Ignore the gate.
You know that they're swift, so any stealth you do like this, they're gonna call it out. You had like a chance maybe to kind of cut her off. Dude, this Fang is super weird. That's good. Make her draw the pallet like before. Nice. If we catch this girl,
yes. Kill the Fang. Kill the Fang. Kill the Fang. Go around. You could have mind gamed the Fang there. Just simply make her vault. Stay around here. Vault from barrel to barrel until she vaults into your arms, basically.
Alright. There's no way she makes it out. Don't vault it. That's good. Build the blood loss. Keep an eye on her. She's gonna die. She's gonna make a mistake sooner or later. There you go. Sooner than later. Nah, she doesn't have that height, this girl, I think. Hook ASAP. Hook ASAP. And now we try to find
hook
Nia,
her.
I guess.
And then find Nia. Ooh. This Fang should have died like a lot fucking sooner, bro.
Essentially. Or find the last thing. Don't push this girl out. You don't have
this is very smart what the pig's doing now. Searching the box right next to the gate. That makes the most sense. That's what you should do in this situation all the fucking time.
Okay, Hatch can appear now.
Unfortunately, Hatch appeared.
Yeah, you need to go around. We don't know how many times she searched a box. It's possible she searched all of them by now.
You could have downed the Fang back in the main building. You didn't even have to kill her. You could have slugged her, maybe. That's what I would have done. Hang on. Slug the Fang in the main building. If we go back in time, when Fang drops into the hole, slug the Fang in the main building. Then we hook the Nia, and then we go back, pick up the Fang, and hook her, since they're both right next to each other anyway. You'll probably make it back in time. Then the Nia has much less time to get unhooked, and then has to run to the right box, position herself and shit. And then Fang's dead, find Nia, 3k.
It's a really shitty map for this, but... Did we find her?
Nah.
Oh, she found the hatch. Alright, chat.
Unfortunate.
This killer played out of his mind. This killer played insanely well.
They played...
I don't know how many people...
They did well. They did well.
Game at the start like they did. And they would have just given
They did almost bring it back around. They did bring it back around. They managed to tie in a situation where they shouldn't have done, which was impressive on itself.
Represented themselves. They did incredible. They did incredible, yeah.
And I had no idea they only had 80 hours. I was dog shit at 80 hours.
The prestige.
You even seen my pig at 80 hours,
like
bro?
about 100 hours, so it checks out. You played incredible, dude. You played so well. Let's see what devotion your friends were. Let's see. Keep in mind, this is at least... Yeah, Circle of Healing was probably still good, maybe. It wasn't nerfed. Yeah, this is probably from like a few months ago.
Alright, so Dead Hard, Dead Hard. There are 2 Dead Hards. Let's see here.
So these were juicers.
Life.
And,
These
yeah,
are old
so
dead
the one
hearts,
with
by the way.
A bit less experience is the one that is the lowest prestige. You did incredible. You did absolutely incredible.
Yeah, they did well.
The few mistakes that
They
we
did
pointed
well.
out are so easy to correct, and you would, I bet by now.
Yeah, they're easy to correct. Just you know, learn how to box patrol and you know, learn which survivor to hook and when. Basically, that's kind of it. Just get the timing. He did all the things he was meant to do, basically, but at the exact wrong time. So it's like just learn when and when is appropriate to do what. The main thing he got right of when to use, what to use and when was the power dash. He only used the dash once, and that was the most appropriate time to use it, and probably the only correct time to use it. So, congrats on that.
Oh, you're out of the insane.
Also, this probably comes with more experience. Mind games as well. I don't think a single survivor in this lobby was looking behind them. You could have easily have like mind game them.